Hey family, hey everyone. I'm doing a reading on the missing 25 years old. It has here Carlee Russell. I think she goes by Carlita as well, but I'm gonna say Carlee, okay? And she went missing on July the 13th. It has here around 9:30 to 10 p.m. I'm going to be honest with your family. I wasn't really planning on doing this reading. I did one on her last night, and normally I'm not too puzzled when it comes to information that comes out of my spread, but with this one, the energy was scattered. Okay, and it throws me off when it's like that. What I mean by that, I can get information about the subject that I'm doing a reading on, and I can end up, getting a lot of information as far as other energies of other individuals that's playing a part in the disappearance, and the energy will start leaning toward them as far as what's going on in the background with them. And but for the most part, I am trying to just set my attention on the individual that I'm doing the reading on. And I hate to leave information out because it might be something to it, you know. This is my third spread right here. I did three private readings on her. I did one last night, and this makes the second one I just did. When I did the second one, and I was sitting here, I was looking at the information. I was like, okay, now what does this have to do with, you know, her going, her disappearance? Let me say this real quick. Many of you already know the gist of the background, what happened to this sister. Um, all I know is, hold on, let me see here. Hold on, family. I hate to be adding to it. Let me see here. Um, they're saying that while she was on the highway, she had spotted a toddler, a child, outside. I don't know if the child was on the highway or outside of the road by themselves, and it had alarmed her, rightfully so, and she called 911, and I believe she also called a family member. Let me see. It has here. Russell mother told Alabama locals, the police, her daughter was on the phone, was her son's girlfriend, who claimed she heard screaming before the call went nearly silent. My son's girlfriend heard her asking the child, "Are you okay?" She never heard the child say anything, but she heard our daughter scream. I think it says Talithia Russell said, um, from where, let me see, from where you hear the phone. Hold on. Basically, after that, all you can hear in the background is just the sound of like cars, driving by. It's like all of a sudden the sound just go dead, but you can hear like sounds of, scuffling going on in the background, but that's pretty much it. When the police arrived at the scene, they found Russell abandoned car with some of her belongings nearby, but were unable to find her or a child in the area. The release states. I think they said they found her. She had a wig on. They found the wig inside the vehicle. I think it was on the floor, and her pocketbook or purse was left inside, as well as her phone was left inside the vehicle. So that let you know right there, something definitely jumped out, and that sis was definitely fighting for her life. So anyway, and definitely she was caught off guard too. But anyway, even though I just read all of that, okay, um, still what I'm seeing here, it's a lot of, it's throwing me off. It's a, because see, I don't know this sister, but God knows her. It's a lot of things that's going on behind the scenes, even when it comes to the past. I'm getting information about how something from the past is relating to the present, whatever that means. Okay. Um, I don't know if she has a boyfriend. Um, and I'm not accusing nobody of anything. Let me just say that. Let me put a disclaimer. Whatever you see in here is reading concerning 25-year-old Carlee Russell. It is not facts. It is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. I just want to put that out there. Uh, but I am getting like relationship energies in here. It could just be the background. I'm getting something about relationship breakup. I'm getting something about Southwest location. I'm getting something about near or across railroad tracks. I'm getting that also. I'm getting something about business associate. I'm getting travel on the go outside the area. I'm getting self-sabotage. I'm getting government officials turn a blind eye, slow to action or no progress. I do sense that she will be found, but it will be in the Most High God divine timing. Um, Let me say this real quick. I'm not trying to accuse anybody of anything, but I'm just wondering, did she know anybody from the past that had history of violence that has been in the system before? Did she put any kind of court order on anyone? Um, Maybe an ex, because something like that came out last night also. And this right here says leave the past behind. I was getting something about, meeting up with somebody. Okay. Um, I got here, left one location, change of plan, detour, headed to another. Okay. Um, but I'm not really sure where she left. Well, I mean, I'm not sure where she was before she actually got on the highway. But it has here left one location, change of plans, detour, headed to another. I have this right. Well, see a lot of it might just be background information, allegedly. Okay. This says history of domestic violence. They're probably wondering, maybe she could, it could be energy of an ex, because people do set people up. I have here a situation over relationship, beef and drama, competition around. I have that. I'm just telling you what I have. I'm going to reshuffle. And see what's going to come back out. But a lot of these messages keep coming back out. When it comes to my readings, my butterfly knows it's something to it. And even though it may not make a lot of sense to many of you or to me, I just share the information. I put it out there because I say, well, if a family member happens to see it, they'll know what it means. It's about connecting the dots. I am getting something about inside, so it's a good chance she may not be outside. She could be inside. I got something about sewage. I'm not saying she's in a sewage, but it came out last night. She could be somewhere near, I don't know. Let me see something. I'm just trying to let you know what I'm getting here. I got from setback to comeback. So I think about somebody that's been struggling, but they're getting back on their feet. And getting back to what I was saying, there's a lot of times I share certain information because if a family member watching, they would know what it means. I have family member all the time hit me up by email, and that ain't nothing but, confirmation to them. And it just lets me know that it's good that I did, leave out certain information because they know what it means. I have here a business associate. The spirit letting me know that Carlee is very private. It say they are keeping their thoughts to themselves and watch what they say. So a person like that, and there's nothing wrong with being private, but a person like that, it can be a lot going on with them, and they're not letting family in. They're keeping a lot to themselves, and maybe family knows what they know, but still, a private individual don't put their business on Fifth Street. That they're going through some things, and they keep it to themselves, trying to handle the matter on their own. I got something about stolen money, but that can be pertaining to the past. I got here help secure their future. Um, closed out person who doesn't want to be open up about his or her feelings. See, that's the one that shuts down and they don't let you in as far as what's going on with them. Monkey see, monkey do, trying to fit in with groups or someone. I got here girlfriend, female. Um, I got here. I knew my life was in danger, in grave danger, and that can be just due to what went down that night because they said it happened anywhere from 9:30 p.m. to 10. As I stated, I got Southwest. I don't know what this means. It says question dad's girlfriend, whatever that means. I don't know if Carlee has any children. If not, it could be pertaining to surrounding this child that she saw abandoned or neglected outside the road. And as I stated earlier, I have government officials turn a blind eye, slow to action, or no progress, no action. I have here two males, but like I say, I look for repeated messages because the truth doesn't change. Okay, even though it may not make sense to us right now, it's something that's going on behind the scenes. If it's not group related, meaning like some kind of organizations, and maybe you know what I'm talking about. Okay, if it's not affiliated with that, like drugs, trafficking, or anything like that, groups, it could just be somebody that could be affiliated with someone that's their background, they're into things like that. Um, but that's interesting. I'm getting relationship breakup. So it's so as you see, this is what I'm working with, okay? And more did come out. I'm using like different of my homemade cards. I'm using like different, decks I have here. I'm going to put this back in. As you see, it's very thick. It's very thick. I'm putting this back in. I'm going to reshuffle. But a lot of this keep coming back out, family. And I have another deck I want to use also. But no matter what we see here, family, it's a legend, okay? Look at it as entertainment. Even though I don't see this as entertainment, I have to say that, okay? Um, we're going to just hope for the best that she will be found. Um, I'm not getting any good vibes. I'm going to let you know that right now. Excuse me. Due to what I've been seeing in my spreads, especially last night, I'm not getting a good vibe at all. Something sinister definitely happened to this sister, but we can just stay hopeful, okay? That's all we can do. All right, I'm going to reshuffle now. Holy Spirit leads me to all truth and clarity, as well as confirmation, will lead up to the disappearance of 25-year-old Carlee Russell. See, they want to come back out so bad. I know. The clarity of the disappearance of Carlee Russell. Okay. I'm going to use another deck. I ain't gonna lie, this is a doozy. This one is a doozy. It's a lot going on. It is a lot going on. And I only know about her as far as what I read, and I'm still not really getting a lot of background information about this sister. But anyway, um, when hanging out with close friends go wrong, one of them say or do something that makes you question their loyalty. Trying to fit in where I don't feel a part of, feel misunderstood and left out, overlooked. Joker would be the suspect family. Money is a factor to somebody. Okay, let me just say that. This just letting me know that she was going to meet up with somebody. Okay, that's where the change of plans come in at. It looked like she was going to meet up with somebody. It's other information in here, but I don't want to make her look bad. Okay, it just says stepped out, hook up. That's all I'm going to say. News, no good news coming at this time. No good news coming in at this time. And I apologize, family. When I'm using my decks, I never know what's going to come out. Okay, it's just a lot of background information. Okay, but it can be clues. It can be clues in these information. If I turn the card over, I'm trying to respect this sister because even though it's allegedly, I just don't want to put anything out there. Okay, this just says question mom boyfriend. This just says vehicle accident. As far as we know there was no vehicle accident, but vehicle is playing a part. I also was picking up on she was transported by vehicle, so it's not like she walked off from that area. Whatever jumped off, she was definitely transported by a vehicle. They forced their way inside, took advantage of me. This is just some background information. Stop putting me down with your words. On the go, moving from one location to another. So this just lets us know about travel. I said, no, you're not hearing me. No, stop. I don't want to do that. No. So you can imagine boundaries are being crossed. I don't know what this means, but I'm just a messenger. Okay, family. Question child or children parent. All I can think of is allegedly it could be that child that was wandering outside the highway that she spotted that can be involved. Maybe their parent that's involved is using that child as a bait to cause it looks like whoever this person is, they're part of some kind of organization. Okay, I'm just going to read it. It says serial killer alert. Be on guard in this area. Murders often in a significant period of a month. So it looks like this is something that's been going on during a significant period of a time in that area. I'm gonna read it again, okay? Serial killer alert. Be on guard in this area. Murders often in a significant period of a month. Hmm. Mentally feels trapped. You want freedom from something or someone in a unpleasant situation. So yeah, she's definitely was held hostage. Well, shall I say, abducted. This just says when a spouse sabotage the other, revenge. 'Cause I keep getting something about revenge. And then this keep coming out. I'm getting deception. It says being secretive, living a double life, deception. Hostility with someone, fight, conflict. When a person has history of use, I'm sorry. When a person has history of drug use, someone they know can take advantage of them, set up and sabotage them. Being triggered, feels upset emotionally, left location, wrong path, self sabotage. Okay, so as I stated, I feel like she detoured. She left one location and detoured. But whatever happened, because we saw the word breakup, and I'm not accusing anybody of anything. We saw breakup, so it looks like whatever location she left, this path that she was on, you know, she was unaware of danger. Let me just say that. Because obviously this was definitely a setup, okay? But she was unaware of danger as far as the path that she was on. Being triggered, feels upset emotionally, left location, wrong path, self sabotage. And self sabotage can just be due to, the poor actions, not thinking clearly, okay? And it just says ex boyfriend. Uh, a male stranger talking to me, acting weird and creepy. When breakup ends deadly. So as you see, the spread is every damn well. I kid you not. It's a lot going on, but it seemed like it's kind of leading up to what jumped off. I feel the need to reshuffle one more time. With clarity on the disappearance of Carlee Russell. Led to her disappearance. Seeking clarity on the disappearance of Carlee Russell led to her disappearance. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna read what come out. It's all alleged, okay? But certain messages did come back out that I did in my private reading. This says change your life. It says change your life, okay? This says break these bad money habits now. So something about money. Break these bad money habits now. I'm not gonna be showing all the cards. That takes too long. And this says gang related group violence and toxic. Let's continue, okay? And pay attention to what comes back out, okay? It's something to it. That's all I'm saying. It's just background information. Okay, so when it comes to the so-called gang-related family, it could be drugs, okay? Because I think about drug dealers, you know, that's a group in itself, okay? Okay. Mm. Okay. Mm. I'm gonna use another deck when I finish this, and I'm gonna end this reading. It's hard to really pinpoint because, as you see, the energies are everywhere. Please know that. It has here they were set up, sabotage, showed up unannounced, sudden drama and chaos. So somebody showed up unannounced. This is somebody's background, okay? Illegal sellings of drugs or sex. Wow, so it's a witness family. It's somebody that's seen something. I know they said something about a truck driver saw a gray car that had pulled that was next to hers. That's all I heard. Okay, but anyway, but it looked like it could be another witness. I see and hear from a distance arguing and conflict. Someone knows a witness has seen and heard what went down. So allegedly, um, it looked like somebody else um, seen and heard what went down. Okay, constantly checking up, stalking partner activities on social media, obsessed. These are just general reading. Okay, I'm not accusing anybody of anything. Situation, falling for temptation, mistaken identity, wrong target in the crossfire, trafficking of children, be aware in this area. Okay, remember we saw the message release the past, holding on to someone or something that needs to be released, present or past. Now this is a big time alleged family. Okay, I'm just a messenger now. Now this is my opinion. It has here having an affair. And the only reason I share certain information because sometimes people like this can pay people. I'm just saying to set you up. Messages come out for a reason. But anyway, I'm just a messenger. This could be a past energy, okay? It just says having an affair. This says good housekeeping. So I think about something pertaining to somebody's home. She could have been taken to somebody's home allegedly. It says good housekeeping. That somebody's trying to cover up. Backing off, I don't care for the drama. Genocide, murder, serial killer, repeat offender. So that's somebody's background, okay? Deadly attack, senseless and dropped off. According to the spirit, she was dropped off somewhere, okay? Um, this is a big time allegedly, okay? It has here baby rejected, unwanted. This could be a past energy. It has here drug user or dealer. It had something about money stolen. I feel like this is a lot of background information. Somebody's background, money stolen, but something definitely from the past is playing a part in the present. I'm just not really sure how the connection is. According to the spirit, she's near a church, but the fact that I'm seeing travel, which church? I also we saw railroad tracks near or across railroad tracks where it looks like she could be near a church as well. So they need to be checked out. Why them, not me? Feels overlooked, not acknowledged. Fighting back, cannot stand my ground, feels powerless. I keep getting something about stolen money. I keep getting something about stolen money. Now, I'm not saying she stole anybody money, but, you know, I keep getting something about stolen money. Being told or forced to abort unborn child, allegedly. I don't know if she was expecting or not. It has again a private person, so it was a lot she would keep it to herself. I will say that, and a lot of this her mom and family probably don't even know about. Okay, maybe a friend, somebody she may confide in, but it was a lot going on with her. That's the judge. That's the judge also, as far as information that needs to come out. What's going on with her behind the scenes? Private person. They are keeping their thoughts to themselves and watch what they say. Gang related, group, violent, and toxic. They keep coming out. Self sabotage, got caught up in the drama, the need to walk away from the drama. And see, what I'm saying, before she hit the highway, where was she before then? 'Cause I was getting something about having fun. Was she hanging around with a group of individuals, friends? But I mean, whomever these individuals are, I mean, like there was some drama, something was going on. That's all I gotta say. And I'm still sensing that she's gonna be with somebody. This says together again. Remember, we picking up on something about an ex. This says together again. And I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I got the location Southwest. It came back out again. Seeking love and attention from all the wrong persons. Choosing to accept and believe their lies in the dark. So it's like she's in the dark about something, but it looked like she could have came to some information that could have had upsetted her. But anyway, all right, I'm getting ready to use another deck, family. So far, what I'm getting is near or across the railroad track, near a church, and I also got near a church. You see that near a church, and earlier we saw near or across the railroad track. I got Southwest. Um, Also, I was picking up on something about a sewage. Not saying that she's in a sewage, but that's still like that's an area where there's like water drainage, shall I say? All right, I'm going to use another deck. Oh boy. I got the message last night, seen from a bird's eye view, and it pretty much told me everything. But it's allegedly, okay. I'm just praying that she be found safe and sound, okay? Hold on 1 minute, family. All right, family. I had to take a little break, come back to it. Oh boy. Let me push this back some. Want to start on another deck. Hold on 1 minute. Sometimes these cards start sticking to each other. All right. I don't know what that is. I get that. All right. Disappearance. Carlee Russell. Disappearance of Carlee Russell. Disappearance of Carlee Russell. Southwest. Southwest. So she may not be in that area, family. Because I am, and I stated I was picking up on transport by vehicle. So, um, she may not even be in that area. Let me just say that, okay? She may not even be in that area. Oh boy. Now this is a Leslie. I don't know if Carlee was expecting, okay? We do know a baby was involved as far as a child that it is stating that she had came across outside of the highway. It has here end of life, unborn fetus, baby. This is allegedly approximately 8 weeks. This is just allegedly, okay? Learn the lesson, make wiser choices. hold grudges. If this is not her energy, it's somebody energy, okay? hmm. I met them online due to my ignorance. I gave them too much info about me and my location. Stalker ways about them lack healthy boundaries. This would be the Joker slash suspect. They have like stalker ways about them. Obsessive. Okay. This is how somebody's thinking. If they are seeing someone behind my back, I will find out and they will pay revenge. It seems like to me it's more to the story. That's all I'm saying. It might not even be no just saying serial killer. It could just be someone that due to their background, what they're into, that she may know, just saying, that could participate in violence, unlawful acts, just saying, okay? Anyway, they are silenced because they choose to be their choice. Time is up, has made a decision. And I also got the location Southwest. So this came back out. I got here a repeat offender. Someone that's known for unlawful acts, being used for benefits. This is how somebody feels. Or this could be the background judge. And I have here travel. And at the end of the day, I know we all pretty much just want to know exactly where is she. I want to know where is she myself. I just feel like she's hidden somewhere. And I'm not familiar with this area. I never been there before. I cannot tell you, excuse me, exactly where they can have her. All I know is we saw across or near railroad track. We saw Southwest. We saw church. And also last night I was picking up on something about a sewage. Not saying that she's in a sewage. You never know, but it could be a sewage around somewhere. But anyway, let's continue. Mm. Mm. I have here missing due to being lured away. So she was lured. And if there was actually a child that she saw That was the bait. Okay, that was the bait. Trouble ahead. I told you I don't want this child, not committed. This just says falling in love. They are just random messages, okay, family? Possible a cold case, no body, no evidence to make a arrest. And there are timelines to my readings, okay? This could be the energy right now because they have not found her yet. Laughter in the air with friends, fake friends, envy, drama, gossip. So there's some gossip, people talking. Agreeable to change. Sleepless nights, racing thoughts, expecting the worst, the need to release fears, regrets, and guilt. So I feel like this would be Carlee energy. Hold up. Let me see something. No, not her energy. Not her energy. This would be someone that's in the know or that has taken part in this. They having sleepless nights. Sleepless nights, racing thoughts, expecting the worst, the need to release fears, regret, and guilt. This is someone that feels guilty. Future charges and arrests are coming. Body will be found. History of past relationship abuse and trauma. I'm just sharing what I have here, okay, family? Oh boy, I feel like this is what was going on behind the scenes with her, behind the scenes, wanting them to take part and participate, join in on something they wish not to do against their will. So pretty much when she was taken, whoever took her, they wanted her to take part in some things that she did not want to do against her will. Okay, they feel trying to force her to do something. A unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Loves attention on social media. The wrong joker sees them. Know their worth and value. According to spirit, um, Carlee knows her worth and value. Situation has depression, mental illness. Um, Situation has depression, mental illness, affects how you feel and think. History of being abused due to trauma and mental and physical. Now let me say this: if she does not have history of being in toxic or abusive relationship, let me just say that this could be the energy as far as what's going on with her behind the scenes. You know, being abused due to trauma and mental and physically, if you know what I mean. Okay, because I'm definitely picking up on her being forced to do things she doesn't want to do. Being physical with someone sexual. Joker creates a false connection, builds trust, betrays them, manipulate, exploit, and abuse the victim sexually. At that time, not feeling good about myself, low self-esteem, poor sense of self-value. They gave me compliments, said I was sexy and beautiful. I fell for the bait foolishly. And that could be like some social media type thing. We wouldn't know unless her social medias were checked. And see the way things jumped off with her, the way things jumped off with Carlee, you know, You wouldn't think to look to check her social media, because it seemed like a isolated incident. It just seemed like she could have just been jumped by some stranger, and that could be the case now. But was she stalked? Just saying. I want to say stalked and lured. Because in order for the individual to get to her, they have to catch her off guard. Like set her up. Seeking additional clarity on Carlee Russell. Mm. Yep. See, look at that. See, they took the bait. They took the bait and was conned. That's what I'm saying. See, this was planned. This was planned, and somebody's gonna use a child as a decoy to tug at her heartstrings, and she gets out, and they jumps her. Took the bait, was conned. This is the jush right here. I can't make it up. Yep, 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 yep. We look. Hold on. Okay, now the spirit is really getting to the nitty gritty here. This is what we're looking at. Hello. Organization, corruption. Organization, corruption. But somebody could be tied to this, though. See what I'm saying? I got here organization, corruption. I have here dumpster, check inside. Not saying she's in a dumpster, but it could be some evidence in a dumpster. Definitely check out the southwest location. Look for the church. Look for the railroad tracks. I love them for them, not just for the money and benefits. See, it's about money. Look at those, somebody with money. I love them for them, not just for the money and benefits. I truly adore them. But somebody may have felt used. Just saying, okay? And see, people who got money, I'm just saying, they can pay people off and they have an alibi and everything. They can pay people off and set people up. It happens all the time, okay? I have something about jealousy. I feel scared something is bothering them in their personal life. So if this what was going on with her, I'm wondering, did she talk to a family member? Did they know anything about this? And maybe her family members may not be thinking about it because it seemed like an isolated incident. You know, it just seemed like she was abducted from the highway, possibly by a stranger, and it could be a stranger. But I'm wondering, was that person paid off, or it could be an associate of the individual that put them up to it. I feel scared. Something is bothering them in their personal life. So what was she holding on to that she was not sharing with anybody? And I have your organization corruption. And remember, we saw something about stolen money. So I told you, I mean, this right here is all over the place, and I can't force the message to come out the way I want them to. But I tell you one thing: if there is evidence in the dumpster, they need to check it real quick because we know how that works. When they get to um getting a hold of these dumpsters and emptying them out, the evidence is gone. So something about a dumpster, okay? So we got Southwest, we got church, we got near or across the railroad track, we got dumpster, check inside dumpster. I was still picking up on something about a waste area. Anyway, according to the spirit, like I said, she was lured. She took the bait. She took the bait. And I'm not saying that she let me say this real quick. I'm not saying, I know we saw earlier um having an affair. I'm not saying that she's seeing anybody, because none of this is my opinion, okay? But allegedly, could she have been talking to somebody on social media that could maybe be obsessed over her, that could maybe have money? You know, some females, talk to people where it has money, getting benefits and all that. And maybe the person felt some type of way and could have, wanted to take her out for whatever reason, wanted revenge on her for whatever reason. And who knows, they could have a background as far as being a drug dealer, sell drugs or something. I have something about a park. And really, it's like these are clues, but to me, these are some good clues, okay? Because this is a widespread area, family, and we're looking at travel here. Um, so it's like connect the dots. Park, church, railroad track, Southwest. Um, a lot of these are probably not that far from each other, okay? Feels like you were used, not good enough. They want out a way of escape. So she was somewhere to where she could not escape. It's probably whoever took her. Scammer portraying on people good intentions. Something about a money grab opportunity. The cops know more than what they're saying, sitting back, collecting evidence. Due to manipulation and brainwash, Joker lured them away from home. So they definitely need to check her phone. Hmm. A lot of time, these people that operate in corruption, they be using those burner phones. But anyway, keeping this to myself, my business. So we did see living a double life. They're just pretty much somebody very private, and whatever that they're into, they're not letting anybody know about it. Okay. So anyway, keeping this to myself, my business. It's pretty much what was she doing behind the scenes? What was she into, or who is she seeing? Situation relates to their state of mind, has a mental conflict, unstable. This could be the Joker. Attention, they do not see your worth, telling you what you want to hear, just keeping you around deception. Going to spirit, Carlee is steady and reliable. The cops has their eye on one person at this time. They're probably going on behind the scenes. They might have an idea. I'm going to reshuffle, family, see what's going to come back out. I'm going to end this reading. And we're going to just stay hopeful that she will be found. That's my prayer. I'm putting everything back in. And I want to thank you all for your love, supporting my channel. Um, like, share, and subscribe, and definitely hit the like button. It will push out the um, YouTube. It will get the YouTube algorithm going to where others will be able to see her um, her story. Okay, family. Pretty much getting her story out there to others. All right. Clarity and confirmation. What led up to the disappearance of Carlee Russell. Seeking clarity and confirmation. What led up to the disappearance of Carlee Russell. See those things in the daughter of my mom is like concerning the disappearance of Carlee Russell. All right, we get right there. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and dive in this, okay? Missing due to being lured away. I'm gonna turn this over because if I don't, I end up reading the same message. Laughter in the air with friends and fake friends, envy, drama, gossip. So something about gossip. Possible a cold case, nobody, no evidence to make a arrest. And also we saw also something about authorities turn a blind eye also. So I definitely suggest the family keep fighting the good fight and stay on the authorities. Stay on them. And people need to care also. Falling in love. Caution, you may see moving forward. Okay, okay. It says caution, you may see moving forward. Poor communication, lack of appreciation, money stress, infidelity, and lack of trust. So any of these are playing a part behind the scenes, okay? I'm gonna read that again. Caution, moving forward. Poor communication, lack of appreciation, money stress, infidelity, and lack of trust. This could be with the individual that she could have been seeing behind the scenes that she wanted to keep private about. I have here hangman, two or more players involved, one who hangs a condemned person. So I got here two or more players involved. It has here knows their worth and value. That's coming back out. Hold on, family. knows their worth and value. It has her friendly. I feel like these are the qualities about her. Green light continue. The spirit is telling me to keep going. Green light continue. Took the bait was con. And we know this already. Took the bait was con. Emotional wreck. Situation has depression, mental illness, affects how you feel and think. History of past relationships, abuse, and trauma. Future charges and arrests are coming. Body will be found. Sorry about that. You call it slippery. Patterns of disrespect. Loves attention on social media. The wrong joker sees them. See, I can't make it up when the messages keep repeating themselves. A unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Travel. Wanting them to take part and participate, join in on something they wish not to do against their will. Being physical with someone sexually or sexual. History of abuse. History of being abused due to trauma, mental and physically. Oh boy. They are silenced because they choose to be their choice. I think about it could be some information that she could know about, but she's keeping it to herself. That's what I'm getting from this. There were things that Carlee was holding on to, that she felt like it was her business, and she wasn't speaking up on about it. Okay, they are silenced because they choose to be their choice. If they are seeing someone behind my back, I will find out, and they will pay revenge. So that's why I'm wondering, who all was she seeing? Okay, because somebody has like somebody was very obsessed over her, and they have stalkish ways. Stalker ways about them, lack healthy boundaries. And see, this individual could have set her up. That's all I'm saying. That's why a lot of times spirit give me background information. This individual could have set her up. Now, so far, I haven't seen anything about money being exchanged from hand to hand, but time is up. Made a decision. Hooking up with the wrong person, clown, very low vibrational. So this individual is unstable. Great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. And this is her having an aha moment. Now I see. And this is how somebody's feeling. Sleepless nights, racing thoughts, expecting the worst, the need to release fears, regrets, and guilt. But it's somebody that I feel like that she was seeing that's playing a part in this. I mean, that's just what I'm picking up. Even though we did see something about stranger, they could have got somebody to do this. Agreeable. It's just saying agreeable to change. Oh, I feel the need to use another deck, family. I tell you, I'm trying to narrow it down the best I can, but I cannot control what comes out of the spread. All I know is this is a doozy. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm seeing things like revenge, and for me to see revenge, I think about the word karma. Somebody see this as your karma. They want to get back at you. Okay, But I still sense that it could be due to somebody that she knows that set her up. You saw the message. Took the excuse me, took the bait. Took the bait. See, look at it. Look at that. This person followed them and took them. See that? Hello. I hate when my mess cards stick together. This person followed them and took them. So she was followed. We saw the word stalked. They were stuck together. I'm not going to acknowledge that. It just let me know about her background, family life. It just says happy, balanced, home life, harmony. It just lets me know about at home, okay? I have here giver, so she's very giving. I have here neglectful. Not sure what that's all about, but anyway, neglectful. That could be the energy of that child that she saw that was wandering around. And of course, the spirit, she's very trusting. It just popped out and say biomom. You know, the spirit wants me to continue to keep going, keep going. Okay, I'm stopping right there. If I don't, I'm gonna keep going, 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 going. And see, I ready to go to the next one, and this came out already. I feel scared. Something is bothering them in their personal life. So obviously, something was bothering her in her personal life. Anyway, let me share this real quick. All right, I got here repeat offender. I got here Southwest. I got here being used for benefits. They want out of the business. It says they want out of the business, but what kind of business is it? Life is unbalanced, out of order. Something about a park. It may be an actual park, or maybe the word park can be a clue. Okay. Sometimes it's a clue also. Okay. Wants financial benefits. History and poor choices, relationship with toxic people. Possessive. So somebody come off very possessive. has a secret benefactor that provides money and other resources and give. And see, that's how we saw that message about money. Okay, money is a factor. And if money allegedly is a factor as far as, Carlee hooking up with someone that she may could have met on social media, this individual also have money to pay somebody to set her up as well, especially if they want to stick it to her. Just saying, okay? I got here jealous, organized, keep watch, selling. Something about organized. So really, this person background, they're into some shady things. It says organized, keep watch, selling, struggle, completing long-term goals. I love them for them, not just for the money and benefits. I truly adore them. But somebody felt used though. Situation relates to their state of mind, has a mental conflict, unstable, and mental conflict, someone that has the inability to get over something or someone, something's constantly plaguing them, that's hard for them to shake it off. Feels like you were used, not good enough. Keeping this to myself, my business. So what was Carlee holding on to? Whatever she was holding on to that was pertaining to her personal business, she wouldn't let nobody know anything about it. Unless she had that one friend that may know. Help me, I don't know where I am. On the go travel, not alone. Now listen, I met them online due to my ignorance. I gave them too much information about me and my location. So they probably knew what she was driving. They knew the area she lived in. And somebody is holding a grudge. Learn the lesson, make wiser choices. Something about friends. Could possibly maybe be in the know. End of life, unborn fetus, baby. It has her 8 weeks, allegedly. So she could have been expecting. Something about adult services. But we also saw something about I want out. Oh boy. Joker slash suspect builds a relationship, trust, and emotional connection, exploit and abuse, grooming the victim. So it looked like to me, whoever this side person is, it was more to them. That's all I got to say. As far as their background. Ignore the signs, a wake up call. That word gossip, people talking. So it's more to the story. That's all I'm going to say. It's not so much family. I know we go by everything we see, when it comes to the media, but it's more to the story. That's all I'm saying. It's a lot of background Jewish that was going on behind the scenes that led up to the present. Okay, it's not just simply she was just driving and she saw some child and she was abducted. No. So somebody put somebody up to it. Okay, it's more to the story. She took the bait, saw the child. Is more to the story. That's all I'm saying. Abusive relationship, mentally and emotionally abusive relationships. And allegedly, she could have a history of this also. Avoids conflict and drama. But it seems like she's the kind of person that she avoids conflict and drama as well. Maybe she could just got caught up due to whatever that she was into behind the scenes. Allegedly. Now, I don't like for my bills to be too long. I have another deck like this. It's a little different. I want to use that real quick. And I'm going to end this reading. This is the one I just used, okay? I want y'all to see. And this is the other one I have. See that? This is the other one I have. And I'm going to end this reading, okay? I'm very passionate because for the most part, I won't touch this no more. I'm not doing no part 2, no part 3, no part 4. We're going to just hope for the best, okay? And pray that this sister will be found safe and sound, no matter what we see in here. But it does not look good from what I'm seeing here. But we know with God, all things are possible. All righty. This is very thick, family, so I got to take my time. Uh, According to the spirit, she was followed. She was followed. She was being stalked. See, there's more to the story here. And she actually met somebody on some kind of site too that came be obsessed over her. Yep. Thank you, spirit. Yep. Yep. That's exactly what I was picking up on. That's exactly what I was picking up on too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm ready to stop. Okay, I'm ready to stop. Normally, I keep going to the spirit tell me to stop, but I have to stop. I'm already over an hour. And I want to thank you all for your love, supporting my channel, and for being loyal. I appreciate it. Okay, it's a lot came out here, family. But what came out needed to come out, and I'm through with this reading. Okay. All right. Remember it. Remember it's allegedly. We have here near close by a church. That's the second time church came out. So it could. I mean, I can't tell you which church family. I apologize, but it says church. So all the church. I can't even say all the churches. 'Cause I'm getting Southwest. So all I know is church needs to be looked at. These churches, okay? Church near close by church. I got here situation catfish alert. I have here ages between 25 and 30. I have here attention, watch their actions, for it will become their habits. And it says pursue for not loyal. I think about like when you meeting somebody, and this right here will come out. It says watch their action, for it will become their habits. Pursue for but not loyal. Murdered for hire, payoff. So basically, yeah, she was lured to the location, and I feel like when it comes to the stranger word, somebody put the person up to it. Okay, hush, money being paid out hand to hand, no one speaking up. Exactly, exactly. This is the judge right here. I got here genocide. No clues, no evidence, case running cold. SA. Danger close by. Pay attention to your neighborhood. Pretty much, the spirit saying that Carlee should have been paying attention to her environment also, okay? But see, she wasn't focused that she wasn't focused because she was paying attention to that child and she wasn't really paying attention to really her environment, like what was going on around her as well. It has here stranger, but I feel like somebody put this person up to it. Scam. They are doing this for the money. According to the spirit, expect a miracle. Something about service gas station. And also I was picking up on something about a CVS. But there are a lot of CVSs I know. Anyway, something about a service gas station. Full of charm. They say one thing and do another, not consistent. I'm moving kind of fast now. Known for being toxic, unhealthy relationships, or cheating. Question benefactor who offers them money, gifts, and resources. This is the joker right here. But who is this person? Okay, this is the joker right here. Talked about dating sites. Okay, it has here crossed the bridge. So a bridge was crossed family allegedly. I still would say southwest and cross a bridge. Basically, it doesn't look like she's in the area. It looked like she was moved due to travel. But it has here cross a bridge. This says betrayed by a friend. Could be a friend that's in the know. Attention. Okay. Attention, lack of love, honor self, watch the company you keep, not loyal. Pretty much you need to watch the company she keeps because they're not loyal. I hate that. This is crazy. And that word dark that came out earlier, it came back out. Dark, bad, negative, evil, withholding of full knowledge info, clouded revelation, sinister, tears of sadness, clue, skull. Hmm. Withholding of full knowledge of information, clouded revelation, sinister. Hmm. This is allegedly family. It just letting me know that she could have been injured. Okay, so for me to see this right here, this is alleged. Though. Everything's allegedly, but for me to see this right here, she may have some um bodily injuries. Okay, some bodily injuries that can affect some major organs. Okay, allegedly, she was followed. They got a call, text, met up with them. Like I said, I kept getting meeting up. And this just says right in your neighborhood, whatever that means, right in your neighborhood. I'm not sure what that means yet. Somebody is into some shady things. It has here sex crime against children. That's all I'm gonna say. Doing a favor for someone I owe you. Somebody's keeping their hands clean while somebody else is doing the dirt for them. Doing a favor for you. I'm sorry, doing a favor for someone what I owe you. Oh boy, I'm somewhere I don't know nor recognize unknown location. So the spirit let me know that she's in an unknown location. She's not familiar with this area at all. Money exchange. So it was a money exchange. Payoff. Oh boy, met someone online supporting them financially, money and benefits. Met up with someone they know, had a argument, fight, conflict. And this could have happened before she got on that path, as far as on that road traveling in the direction of that child. Everything's about timelines, as far as the events playing out. Hunter prey on young women dating sites, the Joker. This says ages between 35 to 40. Accusations, drama, and envy, gossip, fake friend. See, that word gossip keep popping up. And for me to see fake friend, obviously there's a friend that's in the know about something. They got the word gossip. So but somebody know what they know. Even if she's a private person, somebody still knows what they know when it comes to something that she could have shared with them. Keeping it a secret. Money exchanged. Okay, I'm through with this. I'm through with this. Um, this was a labor of love. I was just trying to help, to be assistant. None of disrespect. We all know this. Things have to play out. I always say that things have to play out. Okay. I don't know everything, but I do knows what I know. And when my messages are repeating themselves, it's something to it. Like I said, it's something that was going on relating to the past that end up playing a part in the present. And this was not just cutting dry. She's driving, happens to see a child. She get out and she was ambushed. Yes, she was ambushed, but she was set up. And it's I'm getting it due to somebody that she knows. It could be somebody that she met online, whatever the case may be, but due to somebody that she knows that's playing a part in there, that could have, due to money exchange, pay somebody to, you know, for whatever reason, for whatever reason. We did see the word breakup. She could have been backing off from the individual, and they just set her up. Okay, this is what I'm getting. As you see, it's more to the story, and also the fact that I'm seeing Thor just turning a blind eye. I don't know what that's about. Sometimes they can be paid off. So sometimes these authorities, I hate to say it, all of them are not good apples, and they protect people. But anyway, yeah, I would suggest her family get a private investigator. That's what I would suggest. Okay, it's more to the story. That's all I'm saying. And I'm so sorry what they're going through. I wish this on nobody. I'm sending lots of love and light to her family members, and definitely they'll be in my prayer, lifting them up in prayer. And this case was a doozy. As you see, the injuries was scattered because see, it's a lot going on in the background, family. And the things that I was seeing that was going on in the background to me was not really relating to like just this, what we was getting from from social media when it comes to the statements. Okay, it's some other Jewish information that was going on in the background that was playing a part as far as why she was taken. That's all I'm saying. Okay, it's not just cut and dry. It's other information that was going on here that allegedly Carlee was very private, and like I said, I don't know what she was all into, but whatever that she keep to herself, that she felt that is my business. Yeah, a lot of that came to the forefront, if you know what I mean, that played a part of her disappearance. That's all I'm saying. That baby was just a bait, okay? But anyway, but she was being followed. She was being followed. So thank you for watching, family. I love you guys. And let's keep baby girl Carlee Russell in our prayers, and pray that she will be found safe and sound, no matter what we saw here. But when my messages get to repeating themselves, they need to be looked at. That's all I'm saying. Peace and bye for now.